Pawan Sinha, he's a Hindu activist. Now, Pawan, since this situation is such that the ignorance of people has led to them believing that swastik is a hate symbol when it's not, how can propagation be made in telling them the truth?
Actually, maybe less, but we ourselves are a little responsible for this. We always correlate ourselves with whatever is happening in the world, and particularly whatever is happening in the world. If that is for some kind of positivity, we immediately relate ourselves to that. So in this race, we also related ourselves with the German kind of swastik. German actually don't use swastik. That's a different symbol. But we related ourselves with that. We related ourselves with Japanese kind of swastik, then American kind of swastik. But they are not swastik. Swastik means symbol of Buddhism, symbol of Jainism, symbol of Hinduism, symbol of Sri Krishna's sadhana. This means Lakshmi sadhana. This means several other tantric sadhanas. And it also represents the 10 directions. So let all the directions be full of vitality, vigor, and positivity. This is the message swastik gives. It cannot be hate symbol because wherever swastik is put, it is always put with the positive intention, and it is put on the new pots, it is put on the new homes, it is put on the front of the door, and always for positivity. But we could not tell this to the world that how much scientific are we and what swastik means to us, and this is why it was always taken with German sign or even American sign, and recent spate of Khalistanis. I'm not involved, I cannot involve all the second this. The particular guns, those who are grabbed as Khalistani, or they are what they are doing in Australia, what they are doing in other countries like Britain. We have debated over that also in the same panel. So people have started telling that this is a symbol of hate, and since as Nazis spread it,
better awareness is required. That's number one an issue. Ignorance. There was a very good example given by Gautam Mukherjee that when 9/11 happened, Muslims were mistargeted simply because they wore the turbans and they had the beards, but they had no relation whatsoever from the Islamist fundamentalism that the world has been witnessing. Ambassador Mukherjee, I'll come to you, and we have this in terms of facts and figures. With regards to the advent of the swastik, which has been there since for 11,000, 12,000 years, but with the Aryan invasion, from where there is a possibility of Hitler having adopted the swastik or adopted the symbol, which is Hakenkreuz or the hooked cross, was only 2,000 or 3,000 years old. Pawan, if you'd like to take this question.
Yes. See, the use of the symbol swastik is very much old. We see in Ramayana times also, which is definitely 7,000-year-old. So the use of swastik symbol is very ancient. It has an astrological connotations also. It has the direction symbols. It is the direction symbols also. So this is very old. The mentioning is in Kathopanishad and Mandukya Upanishad. These Upanishads are much before than even the Ramayana. So because they are directly drawn from the Rig Veda and other Veda. So the way we have been using swastik is very, very old, and all our gods on earth have used this symbol for all positivity, for all well-being. So this tilak, this swastik, these are the signs of divinity in us. The Buddhists also use it for the same purpose.
Okay, so okay.